The Italian Wine Podcast is the community-driven platform for Italian wine geeks around the world. Support the show by donating at ItalianWinepodcast.com. Donate €5 or more and we'll send you a copy of our latest book, My Italian Grape Geek Journal, absolutely free. To get your free copy of My Italian Grape Geek Journal, click support us at ItalianWinepodcast.com or wherever you get your pods. Grazie mille.
Welcome to The Next Generation with me, your host, Victoria Cece. This is your podcast to learn about all the cool things Italians 30 and under are up to in the food and wine scene. And yes, that includes all the best things to eat. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. We're back here with another episode of The Next Generation. Today, we are here with Vincenzo Setaro of Casa Setaro Winery. Ciao, Vincenzo.
Ciao.
How are you? How's it going?
I'm good. Is everything good?
Everything's good? That's good to hear. Are you at the winery right now? Where are you?
Now I'm at the restaurant because I'm helping my father.
So you're in your family's restaurant right now. Can you tell us a little bit about your family's restaurant? I love food, so.
I do too. I really like this place because it helps me with English. And it all opened like a year ago, maybe a year and a half. And we also have a B&B where we have 4 rooms and a suite. So now I'm trying to learn about the passion my father is trying to make for me, and I'm trying to learn English.
No, that's fabulous. And can you remind me, how old are you again?
I'm now 15.
Oh my God, you're not even allowed to drink. Okay, good thing we're starting with food because it's funny. That's when my American side comes out because I'm Italian American. But here you can't even be around wine if you're under 21 because it's crazy here. But let alone 15. Wow. But that's awesome. Kudos to you because your English is fantastic. So it's definitely helping. That's so special. What are you doing in the restaurant? Are you just helping with all different things?
Yeah, now I'm just trying to explain the wine to everyone that comes. I'm doing some vineyard tour, so everyone that comes here goes directly to me, and then I'll explain then the vineyard, what we do here, and explain the wine.
Wow, your family's winery is in a really, really special place in the foothills of Vesuvius, correct?
Yes, it is.
Wow, and can you tell us why that area is special in your own words?
Everything special because of the minerality of the soil. So we have around 30 types of tomatoes only. 30 types of different tomatoes because of the minerality of the soil. And also the wine changes in every part of where you are. I mean, if you are on the top of the Vesuvio, you can have some type of wine. And if you are down at the Vesuvio, you have another type of wine because the minerality changes everything.
Yeah, the soil there is something else. And now you have me curious, how many types of tomatoes do you serve at the restaurant?
Here we serve about 4 or 5, yeah, maybe 5.
I don't know the 30 definitely, but I know a few. So would it be Piagnolo?
Piagnolo or maybe yellow tomatoes, and these are the most famous one.
Now with the summer here, they're all beginning to become ripe and delicious.
I'm here to learn, I'm here to explain wine, but I eat a lot.
Oh, as you should. You're in one of the best places to eat in the world, in my opinion. I mean, it's such and from the soil to just all the traditions. Is there a special dish of your family's restaurant that you love?
Here we don't have maybe a special dish, but I remember because the restaurant has opened a year ago. But we do something like a restaurant at my home. We did already 10 years. So I was young, and every time I ate paccheri with tomato sauce. Every summer, every day, paccheri with tomato sauce. So it's special for me. And here I see how it's prepared. So it's really cool.
It's the simple things are always the best, right?
Yeah, it is because here we also have something that is more special, more. Also, maybe when you go to a restaurant, you don't want just pasta with tomato sauce. But for me, it's everything because it reminds me when I was a kid. I mean, I'm still a kid.
Yes, I was about to say you're still a kid, which is a good thing. Don't be upset about it because it's great to be young and experienced, and your brain is absorbing all the things so fast. It only gets slower as you get older. I'm not that old, but I'm seeing it happen. And actually, you bring up a very valid point because with pasta and tomato sauce or pasta al pomodoro, it's a very simple thing, a thing that brings you back to childhood, but it's also a very important dish, and making it right is very important because it requires so few ingredients. So you need to have good quality ingredients. It's almost like wine, right? In that sense that like you don't want to intervene and interrupt the wine too much. You want to use top quality grapes and methods to make something really brilliant.
It's like this because here we also have pizza. I mean, you already know it, but it's not like the best pizza from the best cook, but the pizza with best ingredients. That's all. Everything is like this. If you have good ingredients and you know how to cook, I mean, you can do everything. Also for the wine. Also, it's important to pair it with a good wine.
Of course. And that brought up the question actually for me because I know that it's very common to drink more often beer with pizza, though wine does also pair with pizza. Is there a wine that you would choose to pair with like a classic pizza margherita?
I think the best one for pizza margherita is Lacrima Cristi Rosso because it reminds of the flavor that is on the pizza. I mean, it's kind of like a fusion of the two things. In fact, we choose Lacrima Cristi Rosso also for our paccheri with tomato sauce because it's really good with tomatoes.
So, how about like La Crema Cristi? It's fantastic wine, but definitely maybe not as well known as some other red wines outside of Italy. Could you tell us like a little bit more about what makes that wine unique? Your family makes that wine as well, no?
Yeah, yeah. For me, it's unique because of the history that's behind it. In fact, we have a legend that on the top of the Vesuvio there was a throne of Jesus, and when he saw the beautiful landscape, he cried, and with his tears, he made the wine. And for me, it's important the legend because me, my father, my grandfather always used to like go back in the past because the past is important and it tells everything about the present. In fact, I think the this legend makes it really important, but also how we produce it. Because my father is really maybe clingy with the wines. I mean, if the soil is not good, if he doesn't like it, so he's always ready to do everything to have a perfect Piedi Rosso, the grape that produces our Lacrima Cristi Rosso.
Are you enjoying this podcast? Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel, Mama Jumbo Shrimp, for fascinating videos covering Stevie Kim and her travels across Italy and beyond, meeting winemakers, eating local food, and taking in the scenery. Now back to the show.
So, speaking of the past, I have two questions for you. The first one is where was your father's passion for wine born? Was it from his grandfather? From his father, your grandfather?
Everything is born from my grandfather. He was named Vincenzo, same name as me. When my grandfather was young, he started to learn how to farm from his father. Then he took all of his knowledge and told it to my father. My father was the only one of the family that liked to farm because my father has a brother and a sister, but he was the only one that liked this world. So it took all the knowledge that my grandfather had and put it in our vineyard.
How old are the vineyards? Is it a mix from your grandfather and then some your father planted?
It depends because we have some vineyards that are really new. In fact, where I am, we have a 2 year old vineyard, and also we have in the same place 75 years old vineyards. But they're not the oldest. In fact, we also have some plants that are 200 years old. I mean, they're not as good to produce wines, but 200 years old is a long time.
Oh, yeah, definitely. you're very young, but still, like, what, and clearly this will be much more fresh in your brain than mine. But your first memories of wine, like, do you have a special memory from when you were a child?
I do, I do, because when everything started, I wasn't even born. My father created the company in 2004, and I was born in 2008. But when I was 4, I remember that my father did an interview, and in this interview, there were also my grandmother and my grandfather, and we were all there eating with obviously the wine. And it's a good thing that I remember my grandfather because he died that year.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's not a problem. It really helps me to remind of him.
Well, I'm happy that you have like a very sweet memory of your grandfather to carry on his legacy. It's very admirable, especially for someone of only 15 to have this passion. It's very strong and you hear it.
I'm now trying to learn about this, and maybe when I turn 18, I can start doing it really because right now it's just a passion.
To feel very strong about something at 15, it doesn't happen all the time, you know? And you have a very special legacy.
Yes, I really want to thank my father because of this. He really tried to let me know everything about this. For me, it's good that my father helps me to learn, and it's not like it doesn't turn angry when I mess up something. I mean, he's always ready to help me and teach me new things. So it's all from him.
That's the best approach because you're exploring so much, I imagine, and you have time, you know, to figure out where it is that you feel the best in the winery and where your strengths are. I think that's a very gentle and smart approach. Do you have certain aspects of family business that you enjoy the most so far?
Right now, I really enjoy to travel with my father because we're now going to everywhere that needs our wine, and my father always needs a help, and I'm the first one that proposes to go with him. So I really like to travel. I really like to explain the wine because usually people are happy when I explain it. It's fun for me because when they congratulate with me saying you're only 15 and you're doing this job, for me it's everything. I mean, I feel happy with this.
Keep going because the more that you speak and practice, you know, public speaking, whether it's in Italian or English, it's only going to like get better from here, like much better. Like in 5, 10 years, you're going to look back and be like, thank God that I was out there, you know, in the field, like doing this with my dad because these little, every trip will make a difference. Is there a place that you went recently with your father that left an impression on you?
I've been to Amsterdam about 20 days ago. It was really cool. We had a meeting with an importer. It was really good for me because I met really good people. I met some people that teach me a lot because when you're only with your father, you can learn all the things that he knows. But when you're out and you know other people, all the knowledge comes along and it's better.
Yes, 100%. And how do the Dutch love Italian wine?
It's really difficult out there. The wine that they like the most are French wine. And when we try to explain them that we are not French and Italian, they're like, oh, really impressive, because they don't usually drink Italian wines. Every time they think that our wines are French, they're not.
Oh, wow. That's so interesting. And it's like also funny because I mean, this is just not from statistics, but just personal experience. It's funny, many Dutch people do come to Italy. They love to travel here for vacation. You know, if they just saw where your family's winery is with the beautiful view of the Bay of Naples, they would be like, what, French wine? What? They would only be drinking your wines because with that view, it's unforgettable.
Yeah, it's really cool. And also, as I said earlier, we have a B&B and a suite. I asked my father if I could sleep in a room because I really love to wake up and take a cafe watching the sea. For me, it's perfect. I mean, I woke up, took a cafe, watching Capri Island, and I don't know, I feel so proud of what my father did and so happy, so free. It's really good.
Amazing. And honestly, given that you're a teenager, that is some prime, like you're very blessed. Like that's a very special thing you get to do. And I feel I'm really happy that I had no idea how old you were before this, because it's very exciting to hear your perspective and your experiences just, naturally from talking to you. And I think you have a lot to come in the future. It's really exciting. Keep on doing those morning coffees with The View, because that is something, people in America will pay too much money for, and they don't even get to have the real experience, but we're not going to talk about that. That's a tourism discussion, but they should be coming to your winery. Everyone that's listening, Casa Setaro has a B&B, and it's a little secret. It's a special place. Before we end, actually, I should ask, the B&B, have you had many international guests?
Here, there are no Italians. It seems strange, but I don't usually go at the B&B, but I met some Portuguese that they were so friendly, and also I remember Brazilian and also some American tourists. Here you have everyone also in the restaurant. Today I was explaining to some Australian that thought that this land was like theirs because it's really similar, the climate, everything. So here we have everyone from any part of the world.
Wow. And it's really extraordinary to be able to meet those people in your own home and make those connections. That's really lovely. Well, thank you so much, Vincenzo, for taking the time to chat today. Really, you have quite a bright future ahead of you, lots of things. And I wish you all the luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I wish you all the best this summer, given, now that it's, the height of tourist season, you have all the three, the winery, the restaurant, and the B&B. So I'm sure you have some busy days ahead.
Yeah, today was really full. I thought I was going to sleep here because I'm so tired right now.
But don't worry, you'll only get better at it. Like, you're young, you'll wake up and you'll be strong.
Yeah.
just keep going. Just keep going. Wow, I feel very inspired from this conversation. And yeah, again, I wish you the best of luck. And thank you again for chatting today, Vincenzo.
Thank you for the opportunity. For me, it's really good.
I say ciao for now to you in Napoli and in the hills of Vesuvius. And I hope to come visit soon.
I'll wait for you.
Okay. Ciao.
Ciao.
As always, a big grazie for hanging out with me today. Remember, you can catch me on the Italian Wine Podcast every Sunday and anywhere you can get your pods.